am Butterfly Goddess, your spiritual guidance messenger, and I am here with a message today. And yeah, y'all get ready for this. So get on in here. So, what stood out to me is that you're reinventing yourself. Like this whole new transformation is going to embrace you, and you're headed in a new direction. 1976 could be relevant, butterflies could be relevant, hard work could be relevant, and whales could be relevant. However, we also have the jaguar. The jaguar could be relevant. So I'm going to read this because I had to write it all down. Boop, so y'all can see. Um, you are done coexisting amongst the masses, is what Spirit is telling me. You are a water barrier, and you have mastered your own emotions, and you also learn how to cipher through others' emotional mess without taking it on as your own responsibility. You are truly an old soul, and people hate to see you coming, but they also can't stand to see you leave. So, with that being said, your presence intimidates all weak souls. Your wisdom is dangerous. Your knowledge creeps folks out. Yet and still, they are mesmerized, so they just keep watching you. Ooh, honey, you have high expectations for yourself, so you don't allow access to just anyone anymore. They making that present. Your peace makes them tremble. You are quick at noticing faketivity. Baby, not faketivity. Faketivity is a big one for me. As soon as I heard the word, I was like, let me look this up, but we make up our own shit as we go anyway. There are competitive spirits that are always ready to take you on, but in secret. So, they're not out loud about being competitive with you, but we know that you bring this out of people, so we're letting you know that they know too. Only you only you are well versed and secure with your embodiment, meaning your confidence in your swag, your confidence in your truth, your confidence with your skin, your body, your looks, your whole. You have morals and you have boundaries. They don't. You are a truth teller and a revealer of truth. So you have that type of power over people where even if they're lying to you make them tell the truth one way or the other. And it's not even with you saying, are you lying? People seek you out for guidance. So you are definitely a person that everybody runs to. They need to talk to you. They need to tell you something. They tell you their business just out the blue, maybe even strangers. You have that type of magnetic field around you where people are comfortable telling you things. You are always on point and can detect a lie a mile away. And I just said that. You can detect lies. You can detect a liar. You know before the phone ring who calling you. You already know what they want. You already got your words, your answers, whatever it is. It yeah. Or you got that phone on do not disturb. Because baby, who y'all playing with anyway? You have very little friendships, and this is just to be said. And yet you have a whole community that vibes with you. That speaks volumes. Very little friends, but you have a whole community that's willing to vibe with you. Just means you do a lot of shit on your own and alone, and you go out into the community and people just are attracted to you. They want to be in your essence. They want to feel you. They want to know you. You're a secret. You're a mystery to them. You don't have to showcase as many do and have. Your need for attention has little to no concern to do with your frequency. Wow, that's deep. Like, you don't have to show out for people. You don't have to put on a show. You're not a monkey. You don't got a monkey wrench everybody. You don't need that type of attention. You're not an attention seeking whore. I'm sorry, where'd that come from? Okay, yeah, whoever you are, you have that adjustment in life. You're so aligned with yourself that just beauty's a beast in this bitch. Or handsome's the beast in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this is what makes you dangerous. And yes, this is what makes you dangerous. This is what makes people envy you. This is what makes people jealous of you. This is what makes them come to you in such a raw form. Like, people just can't stand to see that you're so comfortable and peaceful within yourself. So they want to disrupt that and they can't. Your essence is like medical sleep to those people. It woos them, and like a smell never cast. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. Come on, girl. Let me reread this. Your essence is like medical sleep to these people. It woos them, and like a spell never casted, you have your way. Oh my God. That just means people, you know, jump into your energy and they feel this joy, euphoric joy from you that most have to take drugs to get to. So you're like a drug to people. And they're so fascinated and mesmerized by you that they'll do anything to keep you in the room. So you might be getting gifts from random people willing to pay for things for you, give you money, buy your drinks, buy your food, pay for your groceries, pay for your gas, pump your gas, cut your grass, do your hair for free, do your nails for free. I'm hearing so many, yeah, y'all check out these nails. Wow. Anyway, you are so powerful that people are intrigued. Who are you, boo? I need to meet you. There was so many people against you, and they all tried to stop your blessings. So people try to block you financially, through chanting and gossiping negative energy about you. Ooh, shit, they shouldn't have done that, baby, because your ancestors do not play about you. You a real one. Only to find out that you are sage. Nothing can penetrate through you. Bitch, not you sage out here. We saging people? Help me out. Come on, man. Come on, girl. Come on, sir. Come on, miss. Now their use ooh. Now their use of bad judgment is causing them karma, and they so badly want to call you. Look out for that phone to be ringing, girl. Somebody might be going through something. And it's the same somebody that talked about you, and that's why they're going through something, but they need your help to get out of something. Shut the front door, girl. Ain't nobody gonna play with y'all. Your ancestor spirit guides and loved ones protected your inheritance. You are and will always be financially stable. Do you hear me? They protected you from losing out. And even when people believed that you weren't winning and they stopped you from doing something, those doors are going to reopen because obviously they weren't telling truth. They are not truth tellers. They were working out of, jealousy, envy, and all of those things. And you have met your soul tribe community, or will be meeting your soul tribe community. So you have a community coming in that's going to welcome you in, and they're going to take you on this adventure. Like they're finna see, how deep you can go, how deep your knowledge is, how deep your intuition is, how deep, they're ready for this transformation because they know that you know how to reinvent yourself. They know that you're looking for change, and they're ready to take you through that kind of change. They're ready to give you that change because they see you for who you are. They already know that they can trust you. They know you've been in the wild with the wildest of people. They know you've been amongst liars. They know your expectations. They know that you've been coexisting in a world that did never accept you or want to accept you. They also know that you're going to stand on what you believe in, and you're going to protect you and them at all costs. So once they get you on their team, there's nothing that you and them won't be able to do together. You guys are going to master some type of science. You're going to master some type of ideology. You're going to master all these things together because, baby, you are an old soul. And before I go past this card, I do want to jump into explaining the difference between going dark, so the difference between yin and yang. So dark souls of the night, if you're ever going through this, just realize that dark souls of the night is definitely the same as yin and yang, because you have to balance out yin and yang. So your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones, the Most High, all of them are in the room, but they're saying that there's never going to be a time where you're not going to have to defend yourself. So they do not need you to be up there sending up prayers to save people. Sometimes you spiritually have to put hands and put words on people, and that's fine because they do not want you ever to put yourself in a situation where you don't defend yourself. So that's being said, those two things, dark nights of the souls, are ancestors. They just choose to do the work that most light beings won't do. That doesn't mean they're not chosen, because there are people on this app and other apps that do read, do most readings through dark sides of the dark nights of the soul. Anyway, You can tell the difference between the chosen ones and the chosen ones and the chosen ones, but each of us are going to carry out different type of readings and different type of messages, and our purposes are different. They ain't all the same. Yeah. All right. Got that out the way. So now the thing that you desired so much is finally here. Those things you desired so much and greatly are finally here. And it's opening up a new chapter for you. It's opening up enterprises for you. I'm hearing you're going to have your own business, your own front. And what is that? A brick and mortar. Brick and mortars. More than one. Okay. So brick and mortars, because this inheritance is not just for, not just for a momentary thing. It's more than one. So you're inherently going to take this money, invest in yourself, and it's going to keep going and going and going and going. I'm hearing generational wealth. Anyway, because you learn that being a competitive spirit with other people isn't something that's you're about. So you are competitive with yourself, and with each year, like I said, you reinvented yourself because you stayed in competition with you. Your goal was to better you in every either every month that you woke up and took a breath, or every year. However you set those goals, you mastered those goals, you channeled those goals, you enslaved those goals. Your mind is you are mind blowing. You are mind blowing. When I tell you that you have the most magnificent mindset, you are duality. You have duality. You've chosen to walk into people's energy and to block people's energy and to learn about energy and be a better person than all those energies, while still working with and helping those energies. Your frequency is so captivating, so captivating. I'm hearing they are feeling this shit all the way in other universe. They are applauding you on different realms. Baby, they see you. They see you. And your cosmic family is definitely reaching out for you. And they're sending things so quickly because somebody did try to block your blessings from them. But they said, no, we don't think so. She might not get it from you, but she gonna get it through source. He gonna get it through source. They gonna get it through source. They gonna see this. I don't know why they got me showing y'all this, but you gonna get that. You gonna get that. And that's what it is, And this transformation, this new life, this new beginning, this new endeavor that you're gonna go on is gonna be so massive, and it's indestructible. It can't be taken back. And there's nothing they can do to destroy it or come up against it or question it. No, they can't burn it down, but they will look and they will watch. Some will want to join. Some gonna have to pay to get in, because that's the only way to get to you. I love this message. Whoever this message is for, baby, you no longer coexisting among the periphery. And I'm going to pull one more card because something's telling me to pull another card. Ooh, Lord, I'm going to pull two. Ooh. Inventor and creativity came out, which lets me know that you're an inventor. Your creativity is what led you down this road. Your ability to see past everything else has led you here. You are magnificent. You have this aura about you that's so dedicating, and you have this secrecy, this mystery. I keep telling you, it says decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. All right. Well, I want to see one more card before I go. Yes, baby. Again, you are heavily protected by your spirit guides, your loved ones, and your ancestors on the other side. And they are just telling you that they are so proud of you because you've been gentle in heart, gentle in spirit, gentle in life. Although you've been mistreated, fumbled, left behind, counted out, all of those things, you have learned to use your voice chakra. Your assertiveness has cost you some things, but it's also moved you forward and ahead in life. And this is why you are spiritually aligned with baby, with that inheritance. Your prosperity begins now, and it begins always, and it's coming in stacks and forms in every guided measures to get to you. It's here. And yeah, Keep balancing out your yin and your yang, because baby, they're giving us grace. They're giving us grace because baby, they know that we are greatness. They know that you are greatness. They know, chosen ones, when you have a path, you find it and you stay on it. And if that path don't work out, you create another one. You are an inventor. You can go on to the next and the next and the next. Yeah, they want me to end it, but I'm telling you, you are an inventor. So don't ever let anybody feel like they stole something for you or that they're doing it too. Because baby, you're the original. You are the blueprint. You are the platform. And greatness is going to find you. And you're finally going to be independent on yourself. Let me go. All right, spirit team. Thank you. They be bullying me and shit. I'm just saying. I love y'all. I return your energy to you. I am Butterfly Goddess. If you like to book with me, the link is in the bio. I love y'all. Bye.